Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to MKPJ Party Monday for the second Monday in April, Monday, April 10th. And welcome if you're hanging out with us for the first time or you regularly join us for MKPJ Party Monday. We are so excited to have you here this evening for our Masking Monday edition. We always have different things we're featuring every Monday. Last Monday, the first Monday of the month, traditionally is bingo. This Monday, we're going to be featuring the second Monday, some of the different types of masks that we have, masks that go together and how they work together and, what are some of the benefits. And we're going to talk about that today. Next Monday, join us for Magic Monday, and we're going to chat about the magic of Mary Kay and the magic of building a Mary Kay business. And then on the last Monday in April, we are going to April 24th. We're going to be celebrating all of our April birthdays. So if your birthday is in April and you have not yet gotten a April Beauty Prize Pack from your beauty consultant, make sure to text her right now and say, my birthday's in April and I want a prize pack, so that you can join us for the birthday party and we can celebrate you. Okay, so this week we are going to be talking about two masks that I think we don't often highlight and talk about. So I'm excited for us to talk about it this evening. Number one is our biocellulose mask. This is actually part of our Time-Wise Repair line. It is our lifting biocellulose mask. And we're also going to be talking about it and kind of comparing it to our hydrating sheet mask. Now, the biocellulose mask is part of our regular line. The hydrating sheet mask is limited edition. It's been here for a while, but at some point it's not going to be here anymore. Okay. So if you're interested in this, get this from your consultant. All right. So I'm going to actually put the hydrating sheet mask on my skin today and walk you guys through that process. And then we're going to also learn a little bit more about the biocellulose mask as we do that. Both of them are kind of like what I like to call affectionately Jason masks. Okay. Jason from Halloween, because they're both sheet masks. The hydrating sheet mask in this one comes like this. When I lift it out, it looks like this, okay? There are actually 8 in here, 8 masks in a package, and it is for $40. So anything you see today that we talk about, you want from your consultant, I'll let you know how you can do that. The lifting biocellulose mask is part of the Time-Wise Repair line. Comes with 4 inside of here, and it's $70. It is much stronger than the hydrating sheet mask. All right. So people often ask me, kind of like, in summary, Farah, what is the main difference between the two masks? And I'll tell you about it. Time-Wise Repair line already tells you that this has our Time-Wise Repair patented Voluform complex in it, and it is an anti-aging. It is called a lifting mask because it actually serves to lift and has anti-aging components to it. The hydrating sheet mask does not, okay? The hydrating sheet mask is simply for hydrating. If you're finding your skin is a little bit dry, sometimes as you do your other masks, you can find that your skin dries out. The hydrating sheet mask solely is designed to kind of add extra hydration. I love that they come big, but then you can take these out for easy travel, things like that you do. You don't need to use any of the masks daily. 2 times a week for either the hydrating sheet mask or biocellulose mask is going to be fine. Okay, so let's get into this because this mask actually stays on our skin for 15 to 20 minutes. So I'll kind of tell you more about it while it's on my skin. All right, so I wanted to kind of walk you guys through this, and this is real life and live, people. So I always have fun opening this, and that's kind of why we wanted to walk you through it, because we want to teach you kind of all the tricks of the trade. First of all, the directions are on the back of the box and the directions are on the back of each mask, but we're going to all walk through it together. So let's go through this step by step so you guys can kind of see what's on here. First of all, if you look on here, I want to make sure you guys can see. You'll see that there's some arrows here. All right. There's also arrows on the front. That reminds you, this kind of mask for this hydrating sheet mask comes in 2 parts. The sheet is actually in a separate component and it's completely dry in here. What's called the essence is in this part of the mask. It kind of feels like gel, and the essence is in here. It's not always mingling with this because you're going to put the essence into the sheet to hydrate it, but they stay separate until it's time for the mask to come together. Now that's a little bit different from your biocellulose mask. If you look at the biocellulose mask in the packaging, it's all jelly in here, all right? So this is like the good juices are mingling in the whole time. That's why it's a little bit stronger and a little bit more of a higher price point. Those juices are really mingling in there. With this one, the essence and the sheet mask do not combine until you are ready to put it on. So we're going to get ready to do that. All right. So the way I always learned it is you want to have the arrows pointing outwards. That's to remind you the arrows point this way. So I'm kind of putting this, and then I'm going to fold the mask kind of with the center. So I'm taking the bottom center here and the part with the sheet, I'm putting it in the center like that. All right. And I've got those arrows still pointing away from me. Okay. Now I'm going to basically kind of pop the essence. All right. This is so fun. Hold on. I'm going to make sure I'm doing this right, reading the directions. Okay. Fold both sides of the mask to the center along the dotted lines. Hold the folded mask and firmly push the essence chamber upward. Okay. Oops. Actually, I did this wrong, you guys. Okay. So I'm folding like this and this. All right. So I actually need to fold this way and this way. And I know that because it's saying, so now that I have my essence chamber on the bottom and my hydrating sheet mask, and I'm going to put it like this and pop it. Did you guys see the pop? It was so satisfying. And I'm going to move all the essence to where the sheet is. Then I'm going to open it up and make sure I push the essence through. Now I'm getting the sheet nice and hydrated, getting all the essence pulled through. The essence is what contains the magic. All right, to get the mask nice and ready. Then I'm massaging it into the sheet mask, okay? Just so you guys know, in advance and in preparation of being on screen today, I already did my eye makeup remover. I did my cleansing, okay? And now I'm doing my mask. So you always want your skin to be nice and clean before you do any type of mask. That goes for all masks, right? So I'm moving the essence in here, getting it. Then there's a little perforation right here, okay? And so I'm going to open this through the perforation, and I'm going to go ahead. And now that the sheet has been soaked in the essence, I'm going to carefully pull it out. It's a little bit like light, so I don't want to rip it. Okay, it's nice and juicy. It smells really amazing. If you know me, you know I'm really sensitive to smells. Okay, so I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to gently open it up, you guys, being very, very careful. It's filled with the hydrating essence. Smells so good. It's got the parts for my eyes and my lips. All right. So you guys see now why I call it the Jason mask. Okay. And I'm going to put it on. All right. All right. I'm going to look so. Okay. Got this in there. It smells really good, but not overwhelming. Going to spread this on. I can see and talk to you guys pretty well. See, these parts are a little bit drier because I didn't get the essence fully in there. So I'm going to actually take some extra essence. You can always do that. Add in some extra essence, and I'll put it on those dry areas to make sure I get everything nice and hydrated. I'm going to show you a video with the biocellulose mask. You'll see the process is a little bit different for that one. But this one goes on, and it's just very nice and hydrating. I can take the rest of the essence, make sure I'm getting it everywhere it needs. And then you guys, you literally leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. So while my mask is on, oh my gosh, and your family's going to be frightened. All right. With both the biocellulose mask and the hydrating sheet mask. It's kind of fun. I'm taking out the rest of my essence and just making sure I get it, you know, everywhere, all over, any parts that I missed. I love this. Feels so good, smells so good. These masks are only one use. So literally, as soon as it's done, I'm tossing it in the trash can. There's nothing else, you know, to do. And then I'm going to let it sit on my skin. Okay. So while you do that, I want to kind of let you know the official, like Mary Kay wording on what the mask does. And it is filled with skin conditioning ingredients, you guys. And the mixed sheet mask delivers superior skin adhesion, so the mask stays put. And it actually is, I put it a little too low. So really, you're supposed to lie down with it. So it's a little bit harder to stay on, but obviously I have to look at you guys. All right. But when you're lying down, If I wasn't doing this with you guys on screen, I would be lying down and then it stays on so much better, but it stays on pretty well. All right, same with the biocellulose mask. So I'm lifting it up to make sure it doesn't get on my ears. Okay, this is so fun. I love doing these things with you guys. Okay, all right, you guys. So I'm gonna let that on. And then it's really to hydrate, ideally to help your skin look nice and hydrated. You know how sometimes our skin can look a little bit dry? We don't want that to happen, all right? So that's the hydrating sheet mask. While we do that, I'm gonna share with you a little science behind the beauty video in a cute format produced by Mary Kay that shows you a little bit more about the other mask that we're featuring this evening, which is our biocellulose mask. So take a look at with me at the biocellulose mask while I'm in the background doing my hydrating sheet mask. Here we go, ladies.
All right, what do we got going on here? Oh no. 3 weeks. 3 weeks? Oh, how am I going to lose 10 pounds and change my hair and find a dress and tone my biceps in 3 weeks? Jasmine. Yes, Jasmine, my skin savior, sweet, kind, wise beyond her years, Jasmine. She'll know what to do. Okay. I get it. Stop looking at me. I'm calling. I'm talking to it. Stop. Jasmine, I have a real emergency here. My reunion. 3 weeks. We're talking ex-boyfriends here, Jasmine. I need your help. This is urgent.
It's gonna be okay. Okay. It's called Time-Wise Repair Lifting Biocellulose Mask. And here's how it works. Just wear 2 masks per week leading up to the reunion. And it's so easy to do. Just put it on after you cleanse, morning or night. Snack a little me time, leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes and follow it up with your usual skincare routine. And listen, even though it's very moisturizing, you'll still want to use your own moisturizer because it includes important additional benefits. Now, the mask is infused with a complex of beneficial ingredients. In as little as 2 weeks, you're going to see more firmed, lifted, younger looking skin.
2.
Listen, 2 weeks.
Oh, Jasmine, I hope you're right.
I'm always here for you, girl. You got this.
Okay. We need a lot of help. Step 1, remove mask from packet and unfold. Oh, hello. Remove 1 layer of mesh and apply mask to clean, dry face. Step 2, position mask on forehead, cheeks, nose, mouth, and around the eyes for a perfect fit. Eyelid flaps can be used or removed. Decisions. Gently smooth mask so it's completely fitted to the skin. Oh. Hello. Finally, remove the remaining top layer of mesh and leave on for 20 to 30 minutes. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is wonderful.
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom!
Oh, hey kids. Where you going? It's just Mommy. It's called biocellulose, and it's this pure plant-based material that's derived from coconut water. I know, I love coconut water, but you don't drink it, you put it on your face, right? And it's this like interlocking fabric that is filled with all these beneficial ingredients. And then the mask hugs your face so tight like a teddy bear, right? And then these ingredients stay close to your skin. I don't know what the ingredients are. Probably magic. Jasmine could probably tell you more. I used this mask 1 time. My skin felt moisturized for an entire day. Guess how much it is? 4 for $70. Way cheaper than going to the spa. And it's something you could do from home. Yeah, I'll get you her number. I can text it to you. Oh, shoot, the bath water's been on for like 40 minutes. Let me call you back. Okay, bye. Okay, are you guys ready?
Right foot out, left foot pause. Right foot in, left foot style. Right.
Brandon, stop that.
Wow, Mommy. Radiant, luminous.
Wow.
Right foot out, left foot.
All right. I love that. Isn't that so cute, you guys? Such a cute, fun way to explain the biocellulose mask. As you heard our friend who is getting ready for her high school reunion explain it, I'm still here in my hydrating sheet mask. So again, as you can see, both of them similar in the fact that they're sheets. Biocellulose mask, much more involved. Part of our regular line has the 2 mesh on it. You want to use it for anti-aging. If you needed both anti-aging and hydration, this is your mask because it's great for hydration. If you're only focused on the hydration aspect, but you want a sheet mask, then of course, this is your best bet. And remember, it's limited edition, so it's only here for a limited time. Okay, you guys. So I've got a few minutes more left with my hydrating sheet mask. And while I do that, I feel like I did not formally introduce myself. I always assume that those of you that watch MKPJ Party Monday are familiar, but I'll take the next few minutes to kind of formally introduce myself. My name is Farrah Fontaine. I am a senior Cadillac sales director with Mary Kay as of March 31st. My amazing unit and I, offspring another unit, Anne Marie and her Soaring Eagles, and we've already had Takio Barrow Die and the Dare to Dream Nation offspring out of our organization. We've got another DIQ heading up the ranks, a director in qualification, and so it is my privilege and my pleasure to support as many women as possible in loving the skin they're in and also finding success within Mary Kay from a business perspective. That is what I do. Prior to beginning my Mary Kay business 15 years ago, I was an attorney, a litigation attorney. I'm from Miami, Florida, and I was practicing law in Miami when Mary Kay found me. And my cousin who lives in Connecticut calls me one day and lets me know that she had started a Mary Kay business and she was excited about the business opportunity and all that it could bring and excited about the products. And she got me excited too. And so I ended up trying the products, meeting her national sales director. To my mother's surprise, on April 1st, she sure thought it was an April Fool's joke. I decided that I was going to go ahead and start a Mary Kay business as well. And it has been an absolutely amazing journey. Within 7 months of starting my Mary Kay business, I joined the top 1% of Mary Kay as a sales director, earned my very first Mary Kay career car, culminating, and I think my 13th or 14th career car, I'll have to verify, with as the prestigious Mary Kay Pink Cadillac. There's all different levels of cars you can earn in Mary Kay. And it truly has been a blessing and a privilege. I love the products. I love what the products do to my skin. I love how they feel. I love the women that I get to work with and the personal growth and development that I've had in my business. I love the opportunity to represent Mary Kay, the company, and the woman who built this company on the values of faith first, family second, career third, the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So that is my story. And I'm excited to kind of be here with you guys and come at you every week. We often come, with sometimes we'll have some guest speakers, but I'm typically here every single week with you on your MKPJ Party Monday. Okay, you guys, I'm feeling nice and hydrated. This is not a wipe-off mask similar to the biocellulose. When we come back at you with some other masking Mondays, you'll see some of our other different masks that are a little bit more traditional. None of our masks are peel-offs in the traditional peel-off of losing skin. This comes off very easily, okay? Yay. Ooh, don't I look so nice and juicy and nice and hydrated, you guys? So I'm going to kind of spread the essence in. You're going to want to let it sink in. All right. So I won't show you that part, but you let it sink in. And then after it's sunken in and absorbed on my skin a little bit more, then I will just complete the rest of my skincare regimen. So I typically use our TimeWise 3D line. So I use our 4-in-1 cleanser every day and every night. Before that, I do my pre-washes, my eye makeup remover, and my micellar water. And then I'll do my day cream and my night cream. I'll also apply my serum. So I'm going to apply my serum after the mask is fully kind of, you know, enveloped in my skin. Then I'm going to use my serum. Then I'm going to do my night cream, okay? And then I'm going to do my eye cream. Of course, if I had any boosters, I would do my boosters before my serums, depending on kind of the order. So if you're like, hey, like these are all the things I have, what order do I use them in? Let your consultant know what products do you have, what questions do you have about how to use them, and she can help you. If you're intrigued by one of these products, then she'll help you know how to seamlessly incorporate the mask into your current Mary Kay skincare regimen. If you're like, I don't even have a skincare regimen, I do recommend you have a skincare regimen before you dive into intricacies such as this, so you can connect with your Mary Kay brand ambassador. And here's the cool thing. She's here to walk you through everything so you guys will grow and learn together how to support you in loving the skin you're in. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us for Masking Monday. And it is my pleasure to always hang out with you guys. Hydrating sheet mask if you're interested in more hydration. Biocellulose mask if you're interested in both hydration and lifting. It's called the Lifting Biocellulose mask. Regular line, time-wise repair, here all the time. Limited edition, which means at some point it's going to go away. So if you're interested in the hydrating sheet mask, connect with your consultant so that you can try it. Okay, you guys, now this is actually absorbed pretty well. So since you guys are still here with me, I'm going to go ahead and just show you the kind of ending parts of my skincare. As a Mary Kay brand ambassador, you guys, we make 50% on everything that we sell. People always ask me, oh my gosh, you do all these things on your skin. Yeah, I get my products at 50% off, and I'm my best Mary Kay commercial. Okay, so yes, I love to take care of my skin. It's important. When you look good, you feel good. So it feels so good putting the serum on. I use the time-wise, I'm using the replenishing serum C+E and putting the serum on right on top of how hydrated my skin already feels from that mask. Notice I'm starting at the base of my neck, moving upwards with all my products. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in my night cream from the time-wise 3D line. Use my night cream every night. Again, taking my ring and middle finger, dotting on my forehead, dotting on my cheeks, dotting on my nose, dotting on my chin, starting at the base of my neck, spreading upward. This is our moisturizer. So the night cream is a moisturizer, has anti-aging peptides in it to help to relax the expression lines that tend to form on our faces we're sleeping, so they don't set in as lines and wrinkles. Everything absorbs really nice. My serums actually help all my other products to absorb even better than they normally would. So I have nice and hydrated from my sheet mask. And then, of course, I've got my serum, my night cream, and you guys, then I'm going to do a little bit of eye cream, okay? I didn't use a booster this evening, but traditionally I've been using the ferulic plus niacinamide brightener, okay? And so I like to make sure my skin is nice and even. And so that is exactly what the brightener does. I'm going to take a little bit of eye cream on my fourth finger, and I'm going to lightly dab underneath that eye area. And you guys, I'm ready to go to bed, feeling nice and relaxed and amazing. I hope that you guys enjoyed a little bit of our MKPJ Party Monday and hanging out with us, all right? Next week, join us again for Magic Monday, and we're going to chat a little bit more about the magic of Mary Kay. All right, have a powerful on purpose pink week. Thank you.